Alright, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another Anime Defenders video. In this video, I'm going to be explaining every single method to obtain trait rerolls and lucky dice, and I'm going to be explaining the best method to actually do so. If you guys find this video helpful, make sure you do like and subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. And yeah, let's get right into this. Alright, so starting off, let's get right into this. We're going to be starting off with trait rerolls. I'm going to be explaining how to actually get these. Now, obviously these trait rerolls do give you traits, and these are really important, and you can actually get these free to play pretty easily. It's not as harsh, it's not as pay to win as other games. So there are a couple methods to actually get this. First method is to actually go to challenges. Now challenges, sometimes there's 3 challenges obviously every single hour, and sometimes these challenges have rewards for trait rerolls. As you see this one right now, this one gives you 2 trait crystals, and this takes about 5 minutes to do ish, depending on your team. So I recommend doing this every time it pops up. It's just free trade rolls for 5 minutes, and you also get gems and XP. So I recommend do this every time it pops up. And next method for actually getting trade rolls is going to be the main one that you actually need to do. This method is going to be doing infinites. Now infinites, the thing of this is that it's really weird with trade rolls. I'm pretty sure after wave 20 through or 25 through 30, it's actually possible to get it. For example, I've gotten trade rolls on wave 60, wave 50, wave 40. It's just random waves after like wave 30. I'm pretty sure like 25 to 30 is the max to actually get some. I don't know the exact number. If you do, let me know in the comments. But as you see here, for example, I did infinite like just now. I got wave 60, and on wave 60, I got 3 cherry rolls. So, but I didn't get anything before that, and there's been a lot of like moments where I've got some on 40, 50. I've done a lot of infinites, and I've got a lot of trait rerolls from just random waves. And I'm pretty sure every time you do infinite, if you go to wave like 50 through 60, you'll always get at least like 4 trait rerolls, plus you'll get gems. So infinite is going to be the best way to do it. I recommend doing it with people, because obviously it'll be fast if you do it with people. If you want to find people to actually do it, all you gotta do is go to the official Discord. As you see on the screen now, all you gotta do is go to the official Discord and go to the infinite mode chat. These people will ask if you really want to do it, and this is probably the best way to do it. Find someone of good units to do it fast, because obviously the faster you do it, the more trade rolls you're gonna get. So I will go to matchmaking, because you actually type this one and find people to do infinite. This is what I do. Get 4 people with decent and good units, and then do it. It'll be way faster for more people, and you go to like wave 60 or till you die, and a lot of free trade rerolls. The next method for trade rerolls is going to be trading. Although I don't recommend this method, honestly, it's pretty good if you're good at trading. Now, you can only trade with shiny units. So, for example, I'll go over here and now. Right here, you could trade someone, and you could trade them any of these items in inventory, like these stars, or you could trade them lucky dice, or trade rerolls, or shiny units. And you could trade shiny units for like trade rerolls, or whatever, or gems. But the problem with trading gems for trade rerolls is that it's weird, because you can't actually trade gems, and what you need to do is you would need to buy a unit off their bench once they traded your gems. So it's weird with that. You can actually get scammed, so I don't recommend doing that. But yeah, trading is another viable option for getting trade rolls. If you're a good trader, honestly, you should probably just trade instead of doing infinites and challenges every hour. So that is a pretty good method, but I do recommend just doing infinite runs with your friends or people from the Discord. That's probably going to be the best method and the fastest method to actually obtain trade rolls if you want to get the best trade in the game, which is going to be Rec Room. I want this, or not Rec Room, Almighty. I want this. I'm not going to buy any trade rolls, but yeah, Almighty is pretty much the unique of this game, so you really do want that. But yeah, that's pretty much every single method for trade rolls. Now let's talk about lucky dice. Alright, so next we're going to be talking about risky dice. Now, risky dice, this is going to be how you reroll your stats in vendors. As you see here, these reroll your damage, your SPA, and your range. If we go to info here, it actually explains to you how it works. And I wish I actually read this instead of being an idiot, because I didn't know what worthiness was, but I'm going to explain to you guys real quick what worthiness is. But pretty much every 100 unit kills, you get 1 worthiness. So pretty much if you get 10,000 kills on a unit, you'll get a 100% worthiness, which means you'll get like SSS or AAA when you use a risky dice. So make sure you do that on your units whenever you do it. I didn't do it, unfortunately, and now I have these really mid rolls on my garb. I have C, C, B on an evolved garb. Another thing is that your stats actually do go up once you evolve your unit, so it works pretty much the same as it does in Anime Adventures. If you use a risky dice, what I would do is I would use a risky dice at 100% worthiness before you evo it, and then I would evo it, and then you'll probably have like S stats on your mythic unit. I didn't do it because I'm an idiot. And you can also use these frost binds, which I'll explain how to get these frost binds later in the video. But let's explain every single method on how to actually get risky dice. Now, first method is going to be challenges. Every single hour, there could be a challenge that gives you a guaranteed risky dice. Unfortunately, there hasn't been one in like the last 3 hours, and I need them. So, sucks for me, but yeah, every single hour you can actually get one. So, just make sure you guys look out for these. It's actually really important to do it. Don't miss them. Next one is going to be quests. Now, these quests, I forgot to actually explain that these quests, you can also get trait crystals. I forgot to explain that in the first part of the video. So you can also get trait crystals from these quests. But daily, when you complete all your daily quests, you get a guaranteed risky dice and a guaranteed trait crystal. Weekly, every single weekly quest could give you trait crystals and risky dice. So make sure you do your weeklies. Very, very important. Infinity, they just give you normal gems. Just don't worry about that. And VIP, you complete all 4 VIP quests, it gives you 1 risky dice and 1 trait crystal. I don't really think VIP is actually worth it just for this, but yeah, that is another option for getting it. And the final option for getting trade or risky dice is going to be trading. If I go to the trade hub here, I'm going to show you guys actually how to trade for these, and it's actually very straightforward. Alright, so what you want to do is once you're in the trade hub, you actually do want to go to the Discord, because in the Discord you'll find people actually trading for risky dice. So if you press Control F on the Discord, you can press Control F and you can search up risky dice, as you see in the top right here, and you can see people who actually have risky dice. So for example, this guy's trading 4 risky dice for offers with Rainbow. This guy's trading my 5 Rerolls and risky dice for a Rainbow Star, which is honestly, I would that. This guy is trading 2 risky dices for a Rainbow Star. This guy is trading 39 trait crystals and 11 risky dice for a 1.5k gems. So, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people trading trait crystals and risky dice. So I think this is one of the best methods to actually do it. You can trade gems. Actually, no, you can't trade gems. It's a little bit weird. Could get scammed doing that. But you could trade other stuff like shiny units, guys. So this is a really good method. Probably the best method to do it, besides doing your challenges every hour. But yeah, that's pretty much every single method for risky dice, challenges, big quest, and the trading. Those are the only 3 options. And for getting traits, it's pretty much the same thing. Doing infinite, doing your dailies, and doing your challenges. That's probably going to be all the options for all of them. I really do hope they add more options for both of them, because there's not many in the game right now. But by far the best is to just do trading for both of them, to be honest, unless you want to just sit in infinite for trade rules, or just wait every single hour for risky dice. But yeah, if you guys found this video helpful, make sure you do like and subscribe. I do post a lot of anime videos on my channel, so it would mean a lot to me and help me out a lot if you do sub. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.